China has ordered a thorough investigation into reports that the Husi food company sold meat past its sell-by date to major fast food outlets in China. CCTV's Zhang Shi joins us live from Beijing with more on this story. Zhang Shi.
Good morning from Beijing, Elaine. China has ordered the Husi company to suspend its production line in Shanghai and seal all meat products in the factory. The suspension has spread to other provinces across China. The China Food and Drug Administration has asked local authorities to investigate all the food factories under the U.S. food supplier Husi Group, which is Husi's financial backer, in the provinces of Hebei, Shandong, Henan, Guangdong, and Yunnan. The administration will scrutinize meat sources and the process of food production in these factories. Law or regulation violators will face severe punishment. Elaine?
Pretty shocking stuff. What are people saying about this?
Well, the reports might have originated in Shanghai, but because Husi, the meat supplier caught up in this scandal, supplies food materials to fast food restaurants all over China, this scare is nationwide. Customers who frequent Western fast food brands like McDonald's and KFC are of course taking precautions and double checking whether their favorite items on the menu have been made from problematic materials. Some customers say that they're definitely thinking twice now because apparently their trust in big brands and franchised restaurants has been shaken. But we do have other customers who say they'll still go because at a sensitive time like this, they believe restaurants will be super careful with what they put on the table. And people are certainly questioning the lack of supervision here. Customers say McDonald's and KFC's alike can't just blame their supplier and get away here. They also demand that Chinese food safety authorities do a better job and make sure it doesn't happen again. Elaine?
In Zhang Shi, in other news, China has made it through Super Typhoon Ramasan, but another powerful typhoon is on its way to Taiwan.
That's right, Elaine. Typhoon Madnal is expected to make landfall on Taiwan within just a few hours. Madnal is moving northwest at a speed of 20 to 25 kilometers per hour. The typhoon will lash coastal regions of China's mainland after sweeping across Taiwan. The mainland's meteorological center issued a blue alert and warned of gales and downpours in these areas. Typhoon Ramasan has weakened to a tropical storm, the strongest typhoon to hit South China in 4 decades. It claimed 33 lives, affecting more than 8 million people in Hainan, Guangdong, and Yunnan provinces, as well as Guangxi Autonomous Region. 608,000 people have been resettled, and over 240,000 are in urgent need of basic necessities. Elaine?
And how are the disaster relief efforts going in those areas?
Elaine, China's Red Cross has sent a second batch of disaster relief supplies to the provincial capital, Haikou. Family emergency kits will be distributed to disaster-hit areas within the next few hours. The organization plans to send 2,500 family emergency kits and 5,000 jackets to the province. 700 kits have arrived so far. The Red Cross Society of Hainan has also been delivering tents and rice to affected areas. Elaine?
And meanwhile, we also heard that moldy bread was found in the disaster aid.
That's exactly right. Officials apologized to the public at a press conference and confirmed that the bread had been sent for investigation. They said those involved would be punished and investigation results would be made public. 2 days ago, a blogger revealed that more than 200 villagers in disaster zones had received 2 boxes of moldy bread from the local government. The bread, which had a 6-month shelf life, was produced by a company in Fujian province on July 1st. Back to you, Elaine.
Typhoon Ramasan was downgraded to a tropical storm. Any sign that the rainstorms in southern China will ease a bit?
Well, days of rainstorms have triggered floods and mudslides in rural areas across China. In southwest China's Yunnan province, 13 people were killed in a mudslide. The disaster hit a road in Dehong Prefecture. The mudslide also injured 7 people. 7 others are still missing, and rescue work is underway. To other news now, across China, 10 people have been arrested for responsibility for a deadly road collision 2 days ago. 43 people died in a huge explosion when a truck carrying flammable liquid hit a bus on a motorway in central China. Investigations show the truck was involved in the illegal transportation of hazardous chemicals. On a happier note, though, 14 workers were rescued after being trapped for more than 130 hours in a collapsed railway tunnel. All survivors are now in stable condition. However, one person remains missing and the rescue operation continues. 15 workers were trapped when the tunnel collapsed last Monday. Rescuers had to drill a hole to reach the workers and managed to send them food, water, and flashlights. And that's our look at what's going on across China. Back to Elaine in Washington.
All right, Zhang Shi live in Beijing. The remains of the victims